everyone. How are you all doing today? This is a no contact reading. I'm trying to channel two separate collections. I keep saying that, so whatever that means to anyone, I got the message, or here's the message for you. Anyway, I'm trying to channel two collectives. This is a no contact reading for people who are currently not in contact with a person that they were already in a relationship with, that they are currently in a relationship with, or they broke up, or they have a crush on this person, so you already have this person in your life. The second collective is a collective that doesn't even know their person yet in real life, so this could just be a 5D connection. So far you could be communicating telepathically, or really just not know of each other yet. So let's see what wants to come through. Before I started the reading, I was feeling a really tight feeling in my solar plexus region, like right here. And maybe your person could be struggling with confidence issues. So we have addiction and unexpected coming out. I've been channeling prior to readings, no contact readings, were also about addiction. And we have fated meeting coming out again, as well as home. I'm feeling called to pull two more cards before I move on to the tarot. This is just to give me a feel what's going on behind the scenes, kind of telling me what's happening in your person's life. We have intuition coming out with the tarot right here. So, okay. This is so similar. I was hoping to get a bit of a different energy from the earlier readings I made. This is so similar to those. So, yeah, we have anxiety coming out as well. Intuition, anxiety, a fated meeting, home, unexpected, addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. Okay. Your person, the person you're currently in no contact with, they are craving the single life. They are craving, they wish, I'm hearing someone say, I wish I was single. This is like the wrong timing. They're currently stuck in a situation that is really, really karmic. This could be a toxic relationship, codependency, just a toxic attachment in general. And this meeting with you might have come very unexpected. You bring, or when you meet, it will bring comfort and safety, like they belong, that like they have found a home somewhere. And right now it's really hard for this person to trust their own intuition. And it could also be, when I see intuition here as well as fated meeting, it's like a bit of a divinely led connection is what I'm getting. My neck is itching all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's like you're being guided at the moment by the divine, by your higher selves. I'm not sensing that your person is there's a lot of blockage. Your person is not in a healthy headspace at the moment. Well, let's pull some tarot cards. I want to see what else is going on. What's going on behind the scenes? Who are you dealing with? We have the Two of Cups coming out in the reverse. So there is some sort of disagreement here. There is some sort of disharmony. That's why I'm sensing that your connection, the connection you have to this person, reminds them of home. It feels warm around you. They feel safe and secure, as opposed to the connection they find themselves in at the moment, or the connection they are coming out of that was really toxic. It's almost like they were on drugs with this person. They didn't feel like themselves. And it feels like your person at the moment is more so focused on self-love. 423 on the timer is more so focused on this tension that they're feeling, this imbalance that they're feeling. And I'm also hearing, yeah, there's a lack. They are in a lack mindset, and they do not want to come towards you when they're in a headspace like this. When they're in a headspace that is dark, 444 on the timer, when they are operating from their shadow aspects is what I'm hearing. When they are so, dissatisfied with themselves and where they are coming from is what I'm hearing. So they are more so focused on healing. It's like blocking emotions. They already want me to stop pulling cards, but I don't want to listen to them. It feels like your person is blocking their emotions. There could be a bit of a fear of emotional intimacy based on past experiences where they found themselves hurt or they found themselves used somehow. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out here. So I'm not sensing that your person has issues when it comes to their finances. This is really just a matter of emotion. But this could also just mean that right now they have a bit of a long-term vision. Yes, they're trying to strengthen the relationship they have to themselves, as well as their, like, feminine energy. I'm sensing that your person might have a lot of toxic feminine energy, 555 on the timer, in their life. This could be a mother wound. This could be just relationships that they were in with toxic feminines. This, just take it as it resonates. This will be different for all kinds of different people I'm channeling for. And right now your person is learning a bit to, like, redistribute the emotional energetic wealth that they have. I'm hearing pouring into their own cup so they can fill yours as well. They don't want to come towards you from a mindset of lack, from, like, with a half full half empty cup, because they don't want to become the very person that they have always found themselves to be in relationships with. Like, they don't want to become the other side of the equation. They don't want to be the one taking from you and siphoning your energy, like their energy has been siphoned by people in the past. We have a Page of Wands here. So they want to go about this new relationship with you. They want to go about it in a different way. And they're trying to figure out, like, it's like kind of they're trying to explore their feelings with you. They're trying to explore different ways of being in a relationship. And with the Two of Wands, it's like they're not just trying to envision it, they're already planning progress, like communication or movement towards you. Movement is what I'm hearing. So it's like, and we have home coming out here as well. And the Two of Wands oftentimes stands for leaving your home base, or sending out, or like planning on leaving your home base, you know, planning on going out into the wide world. And I guess you, yeah, they see you as the High Priestess. They see you as, to me, the High Priestess as well as the Magician are the two most powerful manifestors in the tarot. So they see you as a certain level and opportunity in love that is so different from where they come from, is what I'm hearing. What they are used to are people whose cups were not full. They were used to people needing them. They've been used to people using their emotional resources as well as their material resources without giving anything back. What they are used to is an unequal exchange of energy where they were always the one giving more than they received. And they want to come towards you, someone that they see as even further in their spiritual journey than they are. They want to make sure that they come towards you in a way that doesn't mirror dynamics they are trying to leave in the past. So we have a new perspective here. We have a new perspective coming in. There might be some delays when it comes to your connection, but with the Three of Wands as the bottom deck energy, I'm sensing there's a 1, 2, 3 step to things. So first, it's about leaving the things behind that don't serve them anymore. Then planning on how to come towards you, planning on how to move towards you, what kind of partner they want to be for you, how the relationship dynamic between you two might play out, and then making progress towards you. So there's a step-by-step sequence going on here. I'll pull some oracle decks just to get some messages from your person, and I'm feeling called to start with these cards first before we go down like this. Let's see if there's anything else they would like to tell you. What else is going on behind the scenes? Maybe there's some indicators on when they are coming towards you, but what I'm getting is just take it step by step. But you are the Empress as well as the High Priestess. That's what they see you as. So you understand that there's a certain flow. There's a certain flow when it comes to timing. You trust in divine timing. One more, please. One more, please. Thank you. We have feelings as the bottom deck. How can I show it to you? Feelings as the bottom deck energy. It says, take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Yeah, that's what they're feeling towards you. I would like to know how you guys met, because we do have fated meeting here, but this is probably different for all of you guys. So we have three incredibly strong, like there's a potent energy is what I'm hearing, emanating from these cards. We have love, commitment, as well as union coming out. So this is how they feel towards you, collective. First of all, love conquers all, as well as union, as well as commitment. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. They feel very committed towards you. They want to commit towards you. They might have, I mean, coming out of toxic attachments, it's never an equal union. It's never a good balance between the masculine and feminine energies between you two. It's never a good like balance between the energy exchange between the two of you. Well, not you, but the people they have been with in the past. And with you, it feels more like a divine counterpart. That's what it says too. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. That's fated meaning. So again, I'm sensing there's a certain order to these things. Just trust that love conquers all. Trust that, because your person has a lot of, I'm seeing anxiety here as well. I didn't want to get too deep into it and focus too much on it earlier, but I feel like it has to be said that your person is battling a lot of fears from past relationships at the moment. Your person is kind of working through these things, working through, I'm sensing, depending on what gender your person is, they might have kind of been pulled down in these man hating and woman hating, especially I'm sensing woman hating, like rabbit hole, like the content, and like because of past relationships they kind of generalized the experiences they had. Like they generalized the entirety of the male and the female gender and everything in between and beyond. So that's coming out for a few of your persons. Let's see what else wants to come out. Spirit, please. I'd like to get at least 3 cards before we move on to the last oracle deck. We have 2 coming out here. So clock as well as not enough. Exactly. Your person is lacking confidence. They see you as much more developed. This is the last one. We have teddy bear on the bottom deck. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. So this person is very, very much interested in you. I'm hearing magnetically attracted to you. We have ship, which talks about cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. Exactly. There's a certain 1-2 step, like there's a certain sequence to these things, and your person is learning, like they are letting go of these past relationships that have just taken from them. They are learning to receive as well as give, like learning the proper balance between give and take. So yin and yang energy could be relevant. I also mentioned, like, when we talk about divine counterparts, we always have to talk about the union within as well, between your anima and your animus, between your inner woman and your inner man, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine. This is what they see you as. They see you as whole already. They see you as someone who has found a soulmate within themselves and is already whole within. So anything that this person comes 444 in the timer comes towards you with, anything that they have in their possession needs to be amazing for you to even look their way, because I'm hearing they kind of put you on a pedestal. So they kind of like idolize you a little bit, and they're trying to kind of work up to these expectations themselves. They feel like at the current moment, they are not enough yet, but that doesn't, it's not making them insecure at all. They lack confidence, but they don't lack drive. They don't lack persistence, and they do not lack the desire to change and evolve. So it's giving Aries energy. Like, they don't let these kinds of things like bring them down quickly. They have an inherent self-confidence and like belief in themselves, that they can reach certain things. That's why they were so okay with giving their energy away. It wasn't out of a needy kind of, like, out of a, I mean, they are coming out of a bit of a lack mindset, but that's because of these people. They kind of mirrored these people, just like 1551 mirroring numbers coming out, kind of to help these people, not because they had to do it. Your person is really, I'm hearing they have a very intricate relationship with themselves. They are very sure of themselves, and it's you that's making, like, activating their ego, because when there's such a big attraction in the positive sense, you also almost always also activate each other's shadow sides. When you are so inspired by this person spiritually, like that you idolize this person, you put them on a pedestal, it is also very easy for this person to trigger your ego. And that's what's happening here. That's why they also have a lot of sexual energy towards you. I didn't want to mention it because it didn't come out very obviously, so I just kept it in the background, but I just had to say it now. Yeah, we have clock here. I almost forgot to talk about that. They need more time. They need a little more time to just simmer. Exactly, cycles and takes time to heal, progressing. Let them heal, let them progress everything that has happened. Let them progress who they are as a person. Let them I meant to say for all of these process, but take it as it resonates. Let them process who you are as a person as well, is what I'm hearing. I want to pull a few more cards, then roll the zodiac dice, and then close out your reading, collective. Let's see. What else? Wow. You feel like home. Home is the third. Like, we had home coming out 3 times now. You feel like home, collective. You feel like home to this person. Being with you reminds them of simpler times. You bring them so much happiness and peace, as opposed to the relationships they are coming out of. It always felt like they were a caretaker to whatever person they were with. They might have pulled in very needy, very codependent energies that were feeling lost. Yeah. It's like they took in strays, and they do not want to be the stray to you, because they feel like you're better than they are, you know. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's just easier to stay in silence. Yeah, they don't know how to come towards you. They don't know how. It's like they were with these people for so long that they started to mirror these people's behavior, and now it's this. I'm hearing this meeting with you. Exactly, they need time to heal. This meeting with you has come really unexpected. Like, they might be really going through a dark season in their life at the moment, just trying to figure out themselves. I'm seeing Carl Gustav Jung, C.G. Jung's dream, like the analysis on dreams, as well as Sigmund Freud's dream analysis. So that could be relevant. And yeah, right now they're in a space where they need to focus on their healing and their self-love. This isn't about you, it's about them. It's what I was saying earlier. They're just not in an emotionally fruitful space right now, is what I'm hearing. It's very barren land emotionally. And exactly, that's the kind of energy they were dealing with. And they are very scared. They are very scared that they also act like this codependent energy around you. 1919, another couple number. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. Yeah, exactly. So they're currently coming out of codependent relationships. I understand. I'll pull one more card. Okay, but also Your person wants you to know that they are single. They want you to know that they are not in this relationship. Oh, sorry. I got a message. Confirmation though. They want you to know that they are not in this entanglement is what I'm hearing anymore. They are single and ready to mingle. Just let them simmer for a bit and let them heal before they come towards you. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. Exactly. Let them simmer before you guys get together. Let them simmer. And let me roll some zodiac dice 2020 on the timer to see what kind of energy you might be dealing with, or just what kind of energy you are channeling at the moment. We have Taurus and Scorpio coming out here, sister signs, sister signs. What else? We have Sagittarius and Capricorn coming out, earth and fire energy. And last one, Cancer and Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here, collective. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, make sure to leave it a like, subscribe, leave me some feedback. Oh, I'm stumbling over my words. Anyway, and yeah, just be still is what I'm hearing. Stay the way you are. Wait for this person to come into your life. Wait for them to heal, work on themselves, because you want someone that respects you so much that they are willing to change. You want someone that respects you so much that they are willing to live as a better person, as a better version of themselves, evolve. Like, be a better man, be a better woman for you, you know? Be a better non-binary royalty, queen, they, them, king, whatever, to you. So, yeah, just stay still. Be in your Empress energy. Let them come to you. And yes, have fun when it happens. See you in your next reading. Bye.